Welcome to the Moms That Read podcast. I'm Mckenzie.
And I'm Kaylee, and today we're going to dive into all of our spring book recommendations because it's finally getting warmer out, and we're just going to add a whole bunch of books to your TBR. I think we tried to pick stuff that was like more lighthearted and, with very little drama, and are just like
And that's hard for me.
Yeah.
Because fantasy is never lighthearted.
Yeah.
So I was like having to go into the depths of my
Mhm.
red pile to be like,
Yeah.
okay, what is fun?
What is
What is
fun?
whimsical?
What is whimsy?
I still don't read a lot of it, but
You
it's
don't.
fun.
You're getting it.
You have introduced me to way more springy, lovey-dovey.
You're getting there. We're working
there.
on it, guys. We're working on it. But before we dive into that, we're going to talk about our recent reads.
Wow.
That was much better.
That was good.
That was really good.
Didn't have to redo that or count.
Okay. What have you been reading?
Okay, well, I just DNF'd my second book. Like,
You DNF'd it?
I DNF'd it.
You said you finished it. You didn't say you DNF'd it.
No, I said I'm about to DNF this book.
I know. Okay. So
Okay.
you DNF'd it. Why do you always DNF the second book in a series?
No, consider me.
Oh, Consider Me.
Oh, no, that
We're
fantasy
talking about
book?
your fantasy
No,
book.
I
Okay.
finished the second one.
Okay.
No, I DNF'd
Consider Me. Yes. Okay.
So Kaylee has got me onto these like series, and so I just read Face Off, which is by Chelsea Curto. Loved Face Off. Probably I'm not gonna read the rest of the series. I mean, I might at some point, but
A Face Off?
no, like the rest of the series, yeah.
Oh. No, you will.
At some point. It's just not like at the top. So then she read Consider Me by Becca Mack. DNF'd.
I didn't mind it as much
I
as
like
you did.
50%.
Okay,
I got
one.
lost in the sauce and the spice because I
Yeah.
was like, girl.
It was a smidge spicy. And it was very long.
Extreme. Okay, that's the part that turned me off the most was how long the book was. Like, I wanted
The audio?
12
20 hours.
total before I put my 1.75 on. That's how much it would have been with the 1.75.
I don't know. I feel like romance books have no business being that long.
No. When
I
I
don't know.
see a romance
Especially
book,
when-
9 hours, bet. Every day.
Especially when, like, I don't know. I feel like there wasn't a reason for it to go on that long.
No.
You know?
Felt like it was very drawn out.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the characters. I didn't have any problem with that. I just got really annoyed when it just kept going and there was not an end in sight.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, no, I don't want to spend more time listening. Like, I think in my head I had already like gotten over it at one point and was just like, at that point, I can't listen anymore.
I liked it until the end. I didn't like the ending. And I texted you what the ending was.
Yeah, she told me, and I was like, wow, that would have actually made me angry. So
Yeah.
I'm glad.
I did not enjoy the ending of that book. So I'm
The
kind of
audio's
happy.
good. I like the audio.
Yeah.
Like, they're good voice actors. But I just
Like,
my
I'm
second DNF.
I'm
Whatever.
not excited. Like, I'm not wanting to jump into the rest of the series.
Yeah.
You know, like with Face
Is it a
Off.
big series?
I think it's like 5 or 6 books. But like with Face Off, I binged the rest of the series within a week and a half. Like, I'm not getting that vibe from
Right.
This one seems more like, I think it gets heavier as the books go on.
Ew.
And I don't know. I have so many other series I need to read that I'm just not interested in that. But I'm currently reading Fight by Sloane St. James, and it's book 1 of the Skyridge Hotshot series, which has been on our TBR forever.
Yeah. I put it on my spring TBR, so I'm glad.
I put it on mine too because I just need to read it.
Yeah.
So I got book 1 on Audible. The audio is Duet, which love. And it's really good so far. I'm only like chapter 13, but it's giving safe haven.
I love that
right
so
now.
much.
So we'll see where the story takes us.
I feel like as like OG romance girlies, we love a good Nicholas Sparks.
I love a good Nicholas Sparks story.
Like, I just cleaned out some books that I found from when like we moved, and I had a ton of Nicholas Sparks. Always.
I'm so curious about his new one that just came out. I'm like, am I still a Nicholas Sparks girly? Like,
Right.
I don't
Does it
know.
transfer to adulthood?
I don't know. It
I
might.
feel like I was kind of reading those maybe college-ish. I mean, they were fine
Yeah.
for even late high school. Like,
I think
Nicholas
I read
Sparks
them
is
in
a
high
great
school.
read, and he writes really well.
And my mom read them, I think, so that's why I read.
My Nana loved Nicholas Sparks.
But I don't know. I don't know where like she's running from, because in Safe Haven, like she's running from an abusive husband or ex or whatever. And so I'm like, I have no idea. She's running, but I don't know what from.
Okay.
You know?
Right.
So I don't know. We'll see. I'm liking it so far.
The front of it is really pretty.
The front of it is not really pretty. It's hot as freak. What are you talking about? Okay.
He is really pretty.
Hold on. This is book.
Which one is that?
This is book 3, I think. But all of them are about the same.
I love it.
Yes, thank you. All of them are about like that. And the first one has like tattoos, and I'm like,
it's got a mustache. We love it. Love to see it. Okay, so before we start chatting books, can we chat on the most recent breaking news?
The Rebecca Yarros reveal.
Because what the actual heck, Rebecca?
What do you mean that you've been working on this and decided to like sneak it in and surprise us?
And you know, like people push it up to number 1.
Yeah.
Ma'am. And then that's when she decided to come out and say something. How long were you going to let us go? And she still hasn't told us.
No.
I did see people talking about that they think, which, oh, I would freak out if this is it, the Fable stories. Because do you know how many Easter eggs in those fables?
They would be, oh my gosh.
Better not be a cookbook.
Rebecca would do something like that.
If we got a freaking dragon cookbook, I don't know.
Honestly, I would love that. I'm not going to lie.
It's 176 pages, and we're getting it at the end of September.
What if we get like a Rebels story? Like a, you know what I mean?
Like a prequel?
Yeah, like a prequel.
Oh, like the history of what happened, like leading up to like the, okay, because do we think Xaden's family has actually been executed?
No.
Okay, I wonder if it's going to be on the history of that.
Yeah, like I wonder if we're going to get like that side of the story, so we have like a little bit more to go on now that we're leading into like Bill and Xaden.
And if you're listening to this, you're like, oh my god, that's a spoiler. No, it's not a spoiler. Like that's literally in the first 3 chapters about his father being executed. But I was also thinking, because it's called the Empyrean series, and like I truly believe that the dragons, they're the story. What if this is like a history of dragons?
Okay.
To kind of set the stage of like where Basket came from.
We need your ideas. We need your thoughts and opinions on this, because are we getting like Xaden and the Rebels origin story, or are we getting dragons?
Correct.
Like I feel like
fables. I would freak.
I feel like it has to be one of those 3. Like I don't know what else it would be unless it's like a POV from like when.
Do you remember when she posted that she was on the beach and she was writing POV chapters and they were from Xaden's POV, but it was from earlier?
Okay, so what if it's a Xaden POV from?
Surely it's not like a collection of like a timestamp, you know?
I don't know, because Violet's the only POV we got in Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. So what if it's like a Xaden POV to piece into
like
the next
from
book?
Those 2 stories?
Yeah, to like go into the next book.
Like there is a really long stretch where we only know about Violet because of like what happened with her and the professor in Iron Flame. You know, where he's kind of not around because he's been going off to his.
There's so many little theories, so many little things that it could be. But you best believe whenever it comes out, we're going to have a little chitty chat on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
A bonus episode that week.
Because I'm going to read 176 pages in 4 days.
4 days.
I don't know. I probably could do it. If I'm like obsessed with it.
No, you're going to read it in like 2 days.
Oh. Okay.
And then we're going to talk about what you mean 2 days. I'm going to read that in one sitting.
I might. I don't know. It's a lot to take me to read 100 pages.
It does take you a long time to read 100.
Rebecca released the audio at the same time.
I feel like if we just put our mind to it, you could do it in a day. Because 176 isn't.
I'm eating it up.
I don't know. I feel like 176 pages is not that long. It's like a Ice Planet Barbarians, you know what I mean? Okay. And I tore that up in like 3 hours.
But I feel like she's going to be putting so many Easter eggs in whatever the heck this is.
I feel like I'm going to have to read it twice before we pot it. I feel like I'm going to have to read it once just to gobble it up and be like, oh my gosh. And then once to go back through and see what I can find.
Correct. I'm freaking out. It's going to be pre-ordered this week.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And she said that it's not supposed to mess with the timeline of book 4. So, like, she's been doing this. And it's not the graphic novel, which, whatever.
You know what? Whoever keeps Rebecca's secrets deserves an award, because there was nothing leaked about this, and Rebecca
her publisher just put it on Amazon.
And Rebecca deserves an award for keeping us fed. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
I am really excited to see what her next contemporary is, though.
I really am too. Gosh,
And I'm really shocked that we haven't seen even like a title. Like, we haven't gotten any.
we don't know what it's about.
She's only posted that she's sent it off.
And everybody's going to gobble it up because it's Rebecca.
I wonder if it's a variation.
I love variations.
Like series. Because you remember the sister?
Oh,
remember we talked about that at the end of it? And like who we think the next book might be?
Yes.
I wonder if it's going to mirror like the Wilder series.
That would be fun.
Well,
I'd
like
really
a
like that.
trilogy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very excited about that.
I am too. I can't wait.
All right, now on to Spring Book Recs now that we have fangirled about the Rebecca Yarros book.
I had to chat with somebody about that because I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening?
Yeah, I'm still like, oh my gosh, what's happening? I need to know your thoughts and theories because we may be totally off base and I just want to know what y'all think because we need more ideas.
I think people might write if it's a cookbook. Like, actually.
I didn't do that.
There's too much investment into this fandom that it cannot be a cookbook.
I genuinely don't think she
and I don't think she would either because she told us she was working on a graphic novel.
Yeah.
Like she
said it wasn't a graphic novel.
Correct.
Okay, so for this, I kind of did like two separate things because this is just where my mind went. Okay. I did Spring Book Recs for the sports that are in right now. Like it's just becoming baseball season.
Yeah.
So I was like, baseball, basketball is happening, which I have read or realized that I have only read one basketball book ever.
Same.
And then hockey playoffs are about to start.
Okay.
So I did a couple of like those sporty books and then I did a couple of like actual spring books.
I just honestly I went through and said the cover's pretty. This reminds me of spring. That's how I did it.
Okay, I'll do all of my sports first.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so for hockey, I put obviously the DC Stars series because you just need to read it. Like, did you see where Chelsea Curto's books are getting trad published? She's going traditional, yes, and I'm so excited for her. We met her yeah.
Okay.
Or well, yes, they're all getting re-released. You know how they kind of do that. So and they bought rights to her last two in the series.
Okay.
So we met her at the sports romance book fair and she was so sweet.
She's so nice.
And she said she might even come on here. So
we need to now that
be on the lookout for that.
What that's like.
Yeah. But her Maverick Miller is like an adult Garrett Graham. 100%. And then it just follows like an NHL team. Mm-hmm. And I'm obsessed with all of them. Like, there's not one of the books that I did not like so far.
I thought it was so good. I loved it.
Yeah.
I didn't finish it as quick, but like it was a really good hockey romance.
It was. And the rest of them are just as good.
I liked that the girl, like the FMC, is a hockey player. It was so different.
And Chelsea writes a lot of books about women in men-dominated fields. So every woman is in a man-dominated field.
Yes, love that.
And it's great. It's so
love
good
to see it.
And then I've realized that the only sports basketball, of course, is sports basketball. Basketball is a sport, Kaylee. Basketball romance I've read is The Right Move. And I feel like that needs to be rectified. So I really am going to need your basketball romance book recs because I have none.
That tracks. I think that's the only thing I've ever read. But you can't top Ryan Shea.
It's going to be hard pressed to top a Ryan Shea in a basketball.
Might top Garrett Graham. Like, Ryan Shea is that man. I love Ryan Shea.
Lord Jesus, I have my work cut out for me. I really hope you like the other ones. Oh, I even did a golf one because of the Masters. Okay. Baseball. In her own league, and you can read these as a trilogy, like Caught Up, Play Along, and then In Her Own League by Liz Tom40. In Her Own League was so good. I really like, if you take out the other books and just do that trilogy, that's like one of my favorite trilogies. Really? I love it.
I'm about to do Caught Up because we're doing it for our physical book club. So then I'm really excited about The Right Move.
Yeah.
Like, you've got me excited about.
Yeah. It'll live up to the hype. I have zero worries.
Okay. And then I can finally read that one.
Yeah.
Because isn't there only one left after that? Okay.
Yep.
So I would like to complete that series just to be like, hey, I've completed a full romance series.
Yes. I feel like, well, you don't even have to read In Her Own League to complete the series. The series.
Well, everyone is obsessed with. So I kind of want to.
Yeah. I'm obsessed with Monty. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with Monty. I don't think you'll like it as much as the other ones.
Okay.
But I think you'll like it.
The writing style the same? Like,
yeah.
Because I'm curious what she's going to do with the cardinal rule.
Yes, me too.
I'm very curious.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm interested to see that as well. And then I also, for baseball, just read Picture Us by Molly Goins, which we also met at the Sports
she
Romance
was
Book
so
Fair.
sweet.
That one was really good too.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's on my TBR. I have it put on my Kindle.
Yeah, it was. I just finished it like yesterday. It was best friend's little sister.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I love that.
And it was also kind of like a forbidden workplace romance because they had just got traded to the new team and she was the photographer for the new team.
Oh my gosh. There is this girl that I follow on TikTok that is a photographer for MLB teams. And so many times I have been like, I want this written into a book.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, that makes me excited.
That is your book right there.
Okay.
That is your book.
I love that.
And he is just like the perfect book boyfriend. I don't know. He's just a really good book boyfriend and it's fantastic. And then the only Tessa Bailey book I will ever recommend is Fangirl Down and it's golf.
You like It Happened One Summer.
Okay, I like that one too. Yeah.
What is that? I just want to say cowbells.
Yeah, it is cowbells basically.
Cowbells.
But this one's good. It's golf. And I am not a fan of golf, but I really liked the book. So
there's not a lot of golf books out there.
I think that's the only one. I don't know.
Like, there's not even a swimming book out there, you know?
Yeah, there is.
A swim team?
Yeah.
Who?
Allie Hazelwood. I read it.
Oh, you're right. Deep End.
Deep End, that one.
I haven't read it.
You wouldn't like it. You wouldn't like it.
Allie Hazelwood is hit or miss for me.
Yeah,
she is so
fine.
hit or miss. I absolutely love her short stories. Two Can Play would have been a good spring. Or is that at wintertime?
It's winter.
The front cover is pretty.
Oh. It is pretty. I don't think you would like Deep End.
Is it like mate, like in the level of just...
Okay. My problem with Deep End, I think, is I listened to it and the guy sounded like Dracula. So.
Could you imagine?
No, literally, he sounded like Dracula.
Gothic.
Yeah.
European accent.
Yeah, and it was not it.
That's really...
It was not it. I felt like I was listening to Count Dracula and somebody swimming. Like, no, thank you. And that's on me that I listened to it. I probably would have liked it a lot better had I, like, eyeball read that one, but...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's rough. That's rough. Well, the first one I immediately wrote down, because there were flowers on the cover, was The Bodyguard by Catherine Center.
I specifically did not put that one because I knew you would.
That is a 6-star read for me. Did I listen to it? I did listen to it. I listened to it. The audiobook was fantastic. I mean, there was not a single thing that I had a problem with in that whole book. It was so good. I cried a little bit. Just a little bit, because it was like, wow, like these are both really good characters that grew a lot. Like they all had their like own crap to deal with. And it was good. No notes. I don't know if I like the name of the movie. Guarding Stars? Is that what it's
I think it's something like that. I don't know how I feel about Dean being
in my Instagram post, I was like, maybe this will redeem Dean.
I don't know if there's any redemption for Dean. Me too, and that's why I'm like, ew.
But I love Lane Meester.
Yes, I do too.
Love her.
I don't know. Literally, even in like, he's in like Supernatural or something like that. All I see is Dean. Like, I don't see...
All I see is who cheated on his wife to be with Rory.
Exactly. That's all I see.
I'll never forgive him for that.
Never.
Okay, wait. I will never forgive Dan.
Important question. And very important question for you and our listeners. Are you team Dean, Logan, or Jess?
If you had to guess.
If I had to guess, you'd be team Jess. No?
No, I'm team Logan all the way.
Okay.
I'm actually team Logan. Okay. No, it depends. I like team Jess when we're older. Like in the A Year in a Life episodes. I was always team Logan, but only because when she was with Jess, she was a horrible human being. Like, I didn't like but she's also that way. Like at the beginning with Logan too. Like in the way she treats her mom.
And I also think that Rory is the problem.
Rory's 100% the problem. And as I got older and watched this, like, I became more bothered by her.
Yeah.
I love Lorelai. But you know who my favorite character is?
Who?
Emily.
Honestly,
she is the Gilmore girl. Like, and now that I'm older, I'm like, no, 100% Emily Gilmore was it all the way. I love her.
Yeah, I agree. I'm team Jess, like, all the way through.
I just hate that they left us the way they did. You know, they went into making A Year in the Life and knew that they were going to do that at the end.
That
And
was
I'm not going to tell
wrong.
you what it was in case you haven't seen it, but
That was wrong. That was wrong.
angry.
Okay, my next recommendation is it's a 2 books actually because they're in the same.
Right.
Why is my mind blanking? They're in the same series. That's the word I was looking for. Series. It's Story of My Life by Lucy Score and Mistakes Were Made by Lucy Score. The first one is this series is also giving like a spring Gilmore Girls. Story of My Life, I think it's supposed to be like Schitt's Creek meets Gilmore Girls.
Oh, funny. Okay.
And her books are long now.
They really
But
are.
they're really, like, it was really good. I
Okay.
listened to the second one and read the first one on Kindle.
Mm-hmm.
But the first one, she's writing a book, but it's like her ex-husband or something like burned her and tried to steal all the rights from her book. And now she's having like trouble writing a book. So she buys this house sight unseen in this small town and moves there. And the contractor who is like fixing it up, they make like a pact. And so he tries to woo her for inspiration for the book. So she writes about all their interactions.
I love that.
Yes,
I
and
think
it's
I would
so
actually
good.
love that.
And so there's 3 brothers. Obviously, you know it's gonna follow the line.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And so the second book is about her publisher or so I think it's publisher or agent or something that moves there with her. And she like tries to get a big deal for her, like with the books coming out that she sells, and she's trying to get her to write a second book, but she also has to like stay in the small town and she wants to leave. And so the brother and her like kind of fake date, but like also start like real dating.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's good. And it's also like a ADHD representation, like adult ADHD, being diagnosed as an adult.
Wow.
In the book. And I'm like, wow, I feel seen.
I'm represented.
I'm represented.
I have only read one Lucy Score book. And I think it was a Christmas fixer upper or something.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the guy's fixing the house, has snowflakes on it. I think that's Lucy Score.
Okay, yes, it is. And I have not read that yet.
I read
seen
it years ago. That's the only Lucy Score book I've read. I need to read Story of My Life.
I
think
read
I would like
Mistakes were the things we leave unfinished or the things we never got over.
Yeah.
Or something like that. That one was the worst book I've ever read in my entire freaking life. That book was a walking red flag. No.
You don't like the men in her books. Is that the one?
I like the men in these series.
Right.
Yeah.
But you had said that you
I
don't
typically don't like the men that Lucy Score writes. But these 2, I'm very fond of.
Oh, I can see that.
And I can already tell I'm going to love the brother. I think the next one is going to be a like single mom with the brothers.
Okay.
The last brother.
Okay.
Which you'll learn more about that in the second book.
Maybe that'll be like a summer TBR. Okay, so I did The Match by Sarah Adams. I mean, who doesn't love Charleston in the springtime?
Yeah.
And I like just the vibes of the whole book. I mean, Sarah Adams is Sarah Adams. She writes really light anyways, even though there are things like intertwined in it, but it's never so heavy that you're just like, wow, this is depressing.
Yeah. And this one's like in epilepsy.
Yes. The woman owns or she helps run a company that helps children with seizure alert dogs. Yes. And the daughter like secretly emails her and the dad is angry and I love it.
I love it because it's like a little found family situation.
It is. It is. I love it too.
Yeah. That one's a really quick read too.
Oh gosh, the audiobook was so fast.
It was. I did Cowboy Casual by Holly Renee. I listened to that. Yeah, I've seen it everywhere too. I listened to it on audio. It was a really good audio.
Really? Was it a duet or was it just?
It wasn't duet, but I don't remember. I've listened to so many audiobooks.
That's the only way we can read books right now.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
We're struggling.
We're surviving, not thriving over here. But this one was like Second Chance, which I know you don't like Second Chance, but this one was done really well. It didn't seem like a poorly done Second Chance. But anyway, he's a single dad. And she breaks off an engagement to someone and has like a really controlling dad and ex-fiance. But she moves back home to go work on like the strawberry farm with her grandma.
Okay.
And the dude lives next door. So they had been like best friends since childhood. So, in walks this little girl and she's like, oh my God, that looks like him. And it was his daughter.
Don't you love a single dad?
I do love a single dad.
She eats that up every time.
Every single time. I don't know that you would like it as much as me, but I ate it up. And the second book comes out next month. So,
okay. Okay. So I put, and honestly, this would probably be like the whole Trouble series, but I put the Trouble.
No, that's my next one. I literally did Trouble series.
Because like when I wrote the Trouble with Love and Exposure, I was like, well, the Trouble with Love and Coaches like also could be on there too. And I mean,
the Trouble with Love and Ink is literally based at a beach. So,
and the other ones are springy, summery time. Yeah, they're really good. And Harriet Ashford, love her writing. She's
the
fantastic.
first one's like workplace romance, and fake dating. The second one is
Trainer.
Oh yeah, like she's running a
marathon.
It's not a marathon. It's an
Ironman.
Ironman. That's the word. I was like, oh my God, why is this?
There's running involved.
There is running involved.
And then the third one is a photographer for a journalist and a bird specialist.
Yep. They're all like very quirky and very cute.
They're very unique.
I love them.
And they're like things that you don't really read about.
And if you like listening to Zaddy, then you need to listen to the audios. Because
Coaches and Exposure are both with Gabriel Michael,
who was the voice of Zaddy. And
he's
also, you need to go ahead and read them anyways, because we have a special interview coming up at the end of next month with them.
Oh. Well, Love and Exposure isn't out yet.
No, it's not.
Okay, well, you gotta listen to Love and Coaches.
And then get ready for Love and Exposure.
Yes, you're gonna
Love and Exposure. I think it comes out May 12th, I want to say. And then 2 weeks after that, to give you time to read it, we have a fun interview coming out with them.
It was so fun.
I did the Honey Mountain series.
That's like simply mine and only mine. Okay, I almost wrote those down. Those are the only two I read from the series.
Same.
They were great.
Same. They're very just like cutesy, contemporary, small town. I have not read the first, was it 3 in the series?
Right, yeah.
We read the last 2. Because we got sent the 4th one, and then I was like, oh, well, I got to read the 5th one now.
And I liked the 5th one more than I liked the 4th one.
Yeah, but I had already, like, seen who was paired up, so I was like, I don't really want to go back and read the first 3. But I would highly recommend the whole series. Like,
and Laura Pavlov in general is a fantastic romance writer. Because then Into the Tide, like, read that.
Yes.
She's just great to read.
She is. If you want a quick read, for sure.
Okay, so I was thinking some by Katie Bailey. So The Roommate Situation, that one's very light. The sister has to move in with the brother from New York to Atlanta. And then, like, obviously, his best friend is living in his house while the brother's gone. Love that.
The Quit List. Have you read that?
Quit List. I was about to say that one. The Quit List.
Yeah.
It's kind of springy because they're like hiking.
Yeah.
I love The Quit List.
I think that's my favorite. Well,
honestly,
Rookie Season and The Quit List.
Yes.
Have to be my 2 favorites by Katie Bailey.
Quit List was so good. Like, it's a bartender.
And this girl comes in because she keeps going on so many bad dates. And he's like, I need you to write a list of, like, things that are a no.
And then, obviously, you know how it's going to unfold.
Yeah.
But it is the, like, tension, the buildup, because they, like, really don't like each other in the beginning. So good.
And then, yeah, it's one of my faves. I loved it so much.
Fantastic.
And I would even say Rookie Season if you want like a cutesy little and she writes no spice in her books. So
it was so good.
Yeah, if you want some no spice.
The tension in Rookie Season. Fantastic. It's so good.
And The Quit List and The Roommate Situation, like all of her books are just fantastic. And the Rival Season comes out May 12th.
I can't wait.
So many things coming out May 12th. Literally, like,
that is the same day as
4 books that we want to read.
Yeah.
Are coming out May 12th.
My TBR.
Yeah. I also did Runaway Love by Melanie Harlow.
I've not heard of that.
It's a short book. It's pretty short. But this girl literally found out her fiance was cheating on her while she was the morning of her wedding, while she was getting ready. And so she's in this small town and runs away from the venue. Everybody's like calling for her, looking for her, blah, blah, blah. After she's like, no. She walked up to him at the altar and was like, told everybody that what happened and then bolted. And she ended up at this bar in a wedding dress and made fast friends with this girl.
Okay.
And she's like,
What?
I have a job for you. And took her to her brother's house in her wedding dress, mind you, and was like, here's your new babysitter. I was like, it's so good.
Oh, okay.
It's a 10.
I kind of, wait, what's it called? I'm going to add it to my.
It's Runaway Love.
Okay.
It's giving Jilted.
That's the next one on my list.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you said that, I was like, okay, that is Jilted, which I was just pulling up.
Mm-hmm. It's giving Jilted. It's so
and Jilted
good.
is super short too by Abby Keelan.
Oh, and Melanie Harlow. Speaking of her, we just got this book right here behind you, and it's by Melanie Harlow.
Oh,
an
Heart's
art.
Landing. Yeah.
Heart's Landing. It comes out May 12th, and I'm gonna be reading that soon, so I will let you know how good it is after I read it. But if it's anything, like, I love Melanie Harlow, so I'm sure it's gonna be great.
Because in Jilted, like the girl's fiance left her at the altar.
Oh, so it's like kind of reversed.
Yes, it's a reverse. And then she ends up like getting this dream job after at like a bride magazine, and the CEO is like bad guy. It's really good. Not bad guy, but like that's his vibe that he comes across as.
Oh yeah, and he's not bad guy.
Or it's his son.
Yes,
the CEO's son.
Yes. Because I read Jilted.
Yeah,
I read Jilted.
It's the CEO's son, and he's
like
British?
secretly nice, like secretly so sweet. Yes,
he has an accent.
Okay, both of those are really good. If you're just wanting like a cutesy little
and
sweet and spicy
Jilted
book.
has a cute little cover to it too.
So did the one with the lips on the edge. That's what it is right there.
Okay.
I love a sprayed edge.
Same. Okay, I also have on here Perfect Fit by Claire Gilmore. You would be shocked because I really liked this book, but it has a trope in there that I wouldn't usually like. It's almost kind of like a second chance. Like this girl and this guy like grew up knowing each other. And they in happenstance like meet each other again when they're older and like have careers, and she's kind of like the uptight crazy person and he's like the different kind of guy. It's really good.
I did Ready or Not by Cara Bastown. It's such a like cute flower cover. I freaking love the cover. It's so covered in flowers. She gets pregnant at the beginning of the book. Yeah. From like a one night stand. And doesn't end up staying with the guy. Like it's not with him.
Oh.
She ends up like she's always had a crush on her best friend's brother. And her best friend's brother has always had a crush on her. So he kind of steps up and like it's like, I'll help you out, and then they end up falling for each other. Yeah. So it's kind of similar to like Out on a Limb.
Yeah, I was just thinking when you said the one I said, I was like, okay, Out on the Limb, but she ends up like she
ends up with best friend's brother. Yeah.
Okay, I can get behind that. This one might be a little heavy, but it's like summer of the year before they go, or like, are they freshmen in Say You Swear?
Yeah.
Megan Brandy.
Girl, that is not. That is a heavy book.
So good.
It is good.
It's so good. I will.
If you want to cry,
just at the end, but like a sweet cry. But it was giving like almost summer because they're in school.
It was.
It's light until you get to the end.
You're right. I did In the Weeds by B.K. Borson, which is part of that, like, she has 4 books out before she became super famous for, like, First Time Caller and all of that. Yes, that series. I think this is the 3rd book in it, but it's with the farmer Beckett, and Evelyn is the influencer that comes to, like, do a segment on the farm.
Oh, okay.
And she had come before, and they had a one-night stand.
Ooh.
But then she gets burnt out on like influencing, so she goes to run away from it and ends up back at the farm, and he's like, you can stay with me.
Oh.
And so it's kind of giving When in Rome by Sarah Adams.
Okay.
but because it's like super grumpy farmer with like ray of sunshine influencer that is trying to hide away.
Okay.
It's giving When in Rome, but I kind of liked In the Weeds better than When in Rome. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the last one I have is I'm about to start it. Overtake.
Yeah.
S.J. Silva's.
I literally have it downloaded.
Isn't Formula One, like, didn't they just finish? Like, I think it's that season of Formula One.
So here's the thing. We know nothing about Formula One. I know nothing about F1 racing. I know nothing about NASCAR except you take a left turn. It's a left turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, left turn.
I know little bit about NASCAR.
Could not tell you a singular thing.
We're here to read about it.
This may or may not become our new obsession.
I know.
Honestly.
We're taking advice from Gabriel Michael.
Yeah, he told us to read an F1 book. So therefore, when Gabriel Michael tells you to read something,
you read it.
You read it. Like, just like when Rachel Schneider told me to read Ice Planet Barbarians. I read it. Like, if somebody like that tells you to read something, you just do it. No questions asked.
No questions.
So that's what we're doing. And then, okay, I have one more book, but it's like I'm kind of wanting to read it. We saw this book right here at
She's Beautiful. Barn.
Okay, wait.
Or Books Million?
No. Like, are you kidding me? It was at that one in Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
One upstairs.
Kiss and Tell.
Kiss and Tell. That one. Anyways, this is
Rebecca
the
Yarros.
most stunning cover I've ever seen in my life. And so many people recommended this as a spring book read.
Really?
So many people. And so, therefore, I'm going to go ahead and say
Rebecca Yarros, really?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Go ahead and read this because anything Rebecca Yarros writes,
she's truly like
it's
not
so
a
good.
Me, so.
And then the quote on the side, I am but a verse inspired by your chorus and I will follow you until the end. Yes, please. Thank you.
She writes so
yes, please, thank
well.
You. So that is on my immediate, like, I'm going to read that ASAP.
Next. I wonder if there's an audiobook.
I wonder if there's an audiobook. Well, those are books we recommended to you.
Yeah, what would you recommend?
What would you recommend? Yes, to us.
We're not in summer quite yet.
We're not. We need some cutesy little springy books.
June 21st?
I consider June 1st summer.
Okay. Well, it's not a solstice, so.
I know. I don't go by the solstice. I go by vibes. And once school is out, it is summertime.
That's fair. That is
so fair. June, July, and August.
So we got like a month and a half. We still need some recs for some spring,
right?
Some spring TBR books.
Correct. And then June 1st, I will start my summer reading. June, July, August is summer, and then September 1st starts spring or starts fall.
Okay.
We do pumpkin in August at the bakery, so
I love that. I mean, I don't love pumpkin, but I love that for y'all. I love the fall vibes. I'm always here for fall.
Me too. But right now, I'm kind of looking forward to the warm.
Yeah, because it was 86 degrees yesterday. Now it's 65 degrees. Yes. What the actual heck is happening?
I don't know. But
hence why I'm in a sweatshirt.
Next week, we will be talking about to Jordan.
Yeah,
we're going to be talking to Jordan from Instagram. What Jordan Reads, I think is her name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're going to check out that interview / yap session about
Sarah J. Maas.
Sarah J. Maas.
Yeah. If you're a Sarah J. Maas girly, this is going to be a good one to listen to.
And just chit chat some like
theories
thoughts on Akatar 6 and 7.
Exactly. It'll be a fun one.
You're going to want to check it out.
Bye.
Bye.